Honorable Member Paolienlal.
Honorable Speaker, sir, thank you for your permission for my maiden participation in the proceedings of this august House. Sir, the notice I had given was for raising a point of order, and I rise today to raise that point of order in this august House today. Sir, I rise today not as a member of this or the other political party, nor as a member of the governing benches, but as a member of this august House, all of whom have sworn to uphold and protect the Constitution of India. And I raise this point, sir, this point of order, out of my concern that certain provisions of the Constitution might have not been followed while this budget was presented to the House.
Honorable Member Kainoni, ngasigi Kanariba discussion, Jingamay Lena observation, PB Navan Hijavani, point of order Ginati. Nahan PB number 2, when I do Tavirano discussion doing a long observation in Tambio and Hijagivani.
Sir, I had given my notice for a point of order, and if the point of order is being disallowed, I would have expected to be informed of the reasons for not allowing a point of order. Anyway, if it is a general discussion also, I have some submissions and some pleas to be placed before this august House.
Point of order, hi to the Honorable Speaker, sir. Karigma discussion budget ki natragana amasaling ay the yaning the poor malakan kudak to the point of order tore masi yaning the high the bani. Point of order meanings. Now hojikti koi demand discussion ne department wise ki demand lies. Adugi beyond you cannot keep anything. Yeah, no, adugi any hiding the port later the subject matter to the lakpakana. You can raise the question. But point of order I do think in Shida young clear when you are when Karigumba can agenda Makanapa and the Yanning the Yaro di Madida, point of order and a Torgata with them. Thank you.
Honorable Member of the discussion doing Matang do in a Odong observation Tambiro.
Thank you, sir. The rules of procedure and conduct of business 336 states a point of order shall relate to the interpretation or enforcement of these rules or such articles of the Constitution as regulate the business of the House and shall raise a question which is within the cognizance of the Speaker. I was following this 336 of the rules of procedure and practice. If the Honourable Speaker refuses to allow a point of order, I will shift to the demands that are being discussed in this august House today. I am a new member, sir, and I plead your leniency in terms of the rules and maybe the time taken. Sir, recently I have visited the district jail in Churachandpur, inside which I found families of personnel of the Assam Rifles, 27 sector, erecting small hutments and living inside the premises. I had also met the Honorable Chief Minister regarding this matter, but I would like to reiterate today and plead to the Honorable Leader of the House, as in charge of the Ministry of Home also, to kindly look into reviving the Churachandpur district jail, because the other day
Honorable Member, Ojeki jail gi do adugi discussion lakpa matamda oina tawbiraga ngasigi khangachariba demand discussion de yawbo singdudagi oina tawbiyo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir. Let me come to demand number 11, medical health and family welfare services. Churachandpur is the second largest town in this beautiful state of ours. But as far as the equipments, diagnostic facilities in the district hospital is concerned, even the basic CT scan facility is still lacking. So I request the Honourable Minister to kindly have it in mind to plan for and maybe provide CT scan facility to the district hospital, which in this day and age is no longer a high-end equipment. And also, if possible, within the constraints of the budget, to consider providing MRI facility, because with the availability of these diagnostic equipments, a lot of citizens of the state, especially from Churachandpur district, can save a lot of money in medical care, not requiring to travel to Imphal and elsewhere. Since I have been disallowed my point of order, I will come to demand number 14, Department of Tribal Affairs and Hills, which has, in a way, a linkage to the point of order that I was trying to raise. Department of Tribal Affairs and Hills also provides for the budgetary support to autonomous district councils in the state. And looking at the provisions for the autonomous district councils and comparing that figure to the total demands of the state budget, and also again comparing the percentage of the hill area population to the entire population in the state, I find the allocations for the autonomous district councils pretty disproportionate to the kind of functions that they are expected to deliver. So, my plea before this august House is that if not this time, in future, considering the fact that the autonomous district councils look into almost every aspect of governance, although in a limited way, that we may allocate more funds to the ADCs so that the members of the district council can fulfill some of the burning aspirations of the people that they represent. On labor and employment, Honorable Speaker, sir, I'd like to bring to the notice of this august House that there is one ITI, Industrial Training Institute, in Saikot, the village after which my constituency is named. I visited it once, and the infrastructure is in a hopeless, dilapidated state. I had asked the supervisor in charge to prepare an estimate to revive, to renovate, repair and build on the ITI so that it becomes functional again and it helps in skilling the youth of the area so that they can contribute to the building of the economy of the state. I have forwarded the proposals to the concerned minister, and I want to put it on the record of this House, my request to the Honourable Minister to kindly look into it and, if possible, expedite the reconstruction, repairing and strengthening of that ITI, which is the lone ITI in the entire district. Coming to demand number 19, regarding forest and environment, I would like to bring to the notice of the Honourable Minister that there are various checkpoints, not established checkpoints, but checkpoints which the location of which is determined by the forest officials that are unduly, I should say, harassing villages, transporting wood for their own consumption, forest produce, which forest dwellers have the right to extract. So if the Honourable Minister can look into the matter and curtail such wanton harassment to villages who are transporting firewood or forest produce for their needs and consumption, not for commercial purposes, and put a stop to it, I'd be very thankful. With that, let me conclude by thanking the Honourable Speaker to help me make my maiden intervention or participation in the proceedings of this august House. And let me conclude here. Thank you.